Now, this is a topic I wanted to talk about for a long time, and that is console exclusivity. Exclusivity, a word seemingly forgotten thanks to adultery being a theme in almost every TV show, upticks in cuckoldry, premium Snapchats, OnlyFans, and completely unsubtle incest-titled videos all over Pornhub. But hey, if you're willing to pay for it, it's all fine, right? This brings me back to console exclusivity, as it's one of the main criteria that people use to determine what console they buy, other than when mom and dad go to GameStop and buy the wrong console. How do you do that? The rumors of the specs of the next gen consoles have been saying that these new consoles are going to be very powerful. The most recent rumor is that the Xbox will have 12 teraflops and the PlayStation 5 will have 9.2, putting the Xbox ahead of the PlayStation. But if you don't have games, having all that power does not mean it will be an automatic W, because you have nothing to show for it. I know what you're thinking to yourself. What the hell are teraflops? I think that's something a lot of people throw out and just they don't know what it means. Anyways, I'm not trying to take this big win away from Xbox if this is true, but with all this power, if you have no games, just having power will not be the end all be all. Think about that one guy who shows up to play basketball. He's all geared out, he got the headband, the fresh kicks. Everything is matching head to toe. He looks good to play with. Hell, he's even the fastest dude on the court. But when you pass him the ball, he's absolute garbage. Can't make a layup for nothing. What good is all that speed if you can't score? That's my worry with these new consoles, more specifically Xbox. If they are considering using processing speed as an exclusive selling point, then they're not going to really be convincing a lot of people to buy, especially after the Xbox One. Look, the graphics can be great, but if that's all you're offering, then good luck. With this generation, the difference between the consoles in terms of performance is not going to be noticeable. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Console exclusives brings more games for gamers to play and buy on a console. So I know I've been playing it loose with the word exclusive as it comes to this topic. So let's focus on the real reason you clicked this video. Let's go into why console exclusives are important to not just the sales of the consoles, but just console gaming in general. You have to give people a reason to pick your product over the other, especially nowadays. They need a reason to pick a console over a PC. Goddamn PC gamers, man. First of all, who even started this debate? Not gonna lie, I honestly think it was PC players. Classic example. You be on Reddit, right? You see someone put, "I can't wait for this game to come out." And then all of a sudden, PC player comments, "Yeah, me too. I can't wait to play it on my PC because PCs are better to play on." Why did you have to add the last part? We were talking about the game. Sometimes I think not all of you, but some are like a petulant man-child that's to make sure everyone knows they're in the room. We acknowledge you. Now go back to worrying about not spilling your Capri Sun on your little keyboard. Staying on this point, shame on you, Xbox. Microsoft has done something that I completely disagree with, and that is giving away all their exclusive titles to PC. And I get why. Hell of a money move. But how did that affect your fans? I feel betrayed. Honestly, this reminds me of when Jesse sold out Walt in Breaking Bad. I don't care. Jesse did not deserve his own movie. He was a snitch. Even worse, like monkey see, monkey do, Sony, even though it was a few games, Sony has given away some of their exclusive titles to PC. I already know what some of you guys are already going to say, but just listen to the reason why this is a bad thing for consoles. By giving away the goods to everyone, you lose the thing that makes you special. You've thrown away your chastity belt into the street, and even worse, you did it for money. In some circles, that is referred to as whoredom, and at some point, you'll wake up in an alley realizing you sold your ass to the Me Too, that is PC gamers who want to participate in the assault as they want to be a part of everything. Microsoft and Sony, don't give in. Keep something for yourself and just for your fans. Hell, look at Nintendo. Look, I get it. The PC plays much better than a console, but it's not like the console plays terribly. You guys exaggerate on that. If that were the case, no one would buy consoles. People buy the consoles they like because they like that console. The exclusive titles are the icing on top because people know there's only one place that they can play that particular game on. We all like free stuff, but we also like to know something is ours, just for us. It's the reason why country clubs work so well. They keep out the poor people. Nah, I'm just kidding. The idea of exclusivity means like-minded people can get something just for themselves and everyone else could go. Remember guys, it's all love, and this is going to sound corny, but we're all gamers. Like I said, playing on a PC, it looks like you're in a different realm or something. It's amazing. Another reason why PC is great is the many unique games you can play, like Rape Day, where you play as a serial rapist. You know what? I'm done debating which one is better because that's not my intentions. I'm just trying to hopefully get through to the people that do not value console exclusives and think they should go to PC or just get rid of them. Being unique is not a bad thing. I thought the praise of uniqueness is one of the few good things that came out in the late 2000s. To wrap this all up, I'm not trying to say console exclusives is the end all be all, but these two things go hand in hand, the power and the games. If you only have one of those things, it's not going to end up great. And that's what I'm trying to say to especially Xbox people. PlayStation 4, keep saying it, that's what made it so great. It had the power and it had the games. And even with that, going to the PC thing, that's why you do not share those games to PC, because PC, it plays better. I'm not gonna exaggerate, but there's fact to that. It plays better, but it's not like the console plays like complete doo-doo. No, that's cap. The console, you have to make sure there's a reason to own the console, and that's why we have those games like Halo, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man. Those are games that people will come and buy a console. More specifically, PC gamers, why they will need to buy a console. I'm sorry for disrespecting Nintendo. That's why there's Smash, the Mario games, because you can't play those anywhere else. So that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for all the new subs. Happy 2020, and we'll make this one a good one.